Hey guys, so I am just gonna do a little vlog while I'm waiting for Rudy to jump off of this cliff. That's so crazy. So I didn't bring my vlogging camera with me on yesterday's adventure, but yesterday was a really cool day. Oh, it's the drone. So we woke up and we did the sunrise at Delicate Arch. That was a gnarly trip because it was nighttime. I mean, it was still dark. We got to the trailhead around 5 a.m. So we had our headlamps on and we could not see. And that trail is really difficult to decipher during the day, let alone in the dark. So we got lost, but we found our way. It's a pretty difficult trek because you're basically going through this sort of boulder garden. It was about 3 hours round trip. Once you get to the Delicate Arch, it's just amazing that natural things like that exist on Earth. I mean, it's just so beautiful and so just overwhelming in a sense. It was so windy and cold up there. So we stayed, we got our pictures, we took it all in, and then we headed back. And we went to this place for breakfast called Jailhouse Cafe. And it was really good. We got all the carbs, all the breakfast goodies, all the stuff. We got everything, and it was amazing. And then we went back to our little Airbnb, which is a really great place. I think it's called Arches Rentals. It was this awesome little community of these little tiny houses, sort of in downtown, so we could walk everywhere. And we took a nap there for a couple hours. Then we got up and we went off-roading for a few hours in this little place in Moab. The trail was called Fins and Things, and I mean, it was intense. So Rudy's rocking stock suspension. We scraped a couple of times, but oh my gosh, we were out there. We had to get through it. It started snowing in the middle of it, and I'm thinking, oh man, we are just out here snowing, and like we just had this freak weather storm in Austin. We're having PTSD from snow coming down. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're climbing over these rocks with this stock suspension. You know, we don't know what we're doing, but we had fun and we got through it together. And that's why I love traveling with Rudy so much, because it gets you out of this sort of mundane routine and it connects you with your partner in a way that is just very special. And that's why we do this. That's why we travel. We want to find profound happiness with each other and with the world. And so that's our goal, and that's what we're going to do. We are debating on whether or not to go stay in Valley of the Gods tonight, or to actually, just head into New Mexico so we can drive back tomorrow. Because we're ready to get home. We want to be able to have some time before we go back to work to just sort of, get everything. I'm sure I have 2,000 emails I have to get through. So we're just trying to kind of gauge how it's going to be. And the sooner we get back, the sooner we can kind of get back to our normal life. But this trip in general has been very special. And I suggest anyone who's looking for a sense of adventure, Utah's where it's at. I mean, I've never in my wildest dreams been able to see the kind of scenery all in one state. I'm talking 2 hours apart. Just keep going. The terrain changes, the scenery changes, but it still blows your mind with every bend. And I mean, that's in the United States. That's what's up. I mean, it's COVID. We can't travel too far like we typically like to do. So this is what we're going to do. And when we get home, we are getting a puppy, which we're so excited about. We're getting a little miniature golden doodle. And we're going to have a little family because we want a little companion to come travel with us on these overlanding type adventures. And yeah, it's just been wild. And I'm so grateful for this life that we have. And make an effort to adventure, make an effort to do everything you need to do to feel fulfilled in this life, because this is the only one and this is the only vessel you got. And you just got to do whatever, stretch it to its limits and really just do everything that you want to do. It's worth it. It's worth every step. All right, guys, I am hoping that he's going to be jumping off this cliff here in a second. But I hope you guys are doing well, and don't forget to get out and get into the world. All right. Bye-bye.